So I'm here with the newly elected team, RWS, with Talia, Steph, and Ken. How does it feel, guys, now that you're officially in the office?
It's pretty intense, but I think we're all feeling a little bit more legitimate now that we've actually hired counsel. Before it was just the three of us sitting in a fairly dingy office in the back. So it feels really good.
I think it didn't sink in for a little bit. It was still like as if people were congratulating like this other being. But now again that we have counsel and almost a full AMS office full of people hired by the end of the week, it will feel a lot more real. Yeah.
So Ken, I have a question for you. Traditionally, the VP Ops has sort of had some experience within the AMS, sort of learning, the tricks of the trade. How are you, someone who's come in from the outside, how are you going to do catch up?
Definitely, the process has already started. I mean, I'm going around speaking to a lot of individuals about a variety of topics, and also something like tangible that I'm doing. I think I'm hoping to do some shadow shifts of managers on duty. To definitely get to know each of the services before hiring managers, so I get a feel of what it really takes to be a manager.
So you guys won 1/3 of the vote. How are you guys going to try and compensate and appease the other 2/3 of the population that didn't vote for you guys?
Well, I guess to start off, we have decided to incorporate some of the ideas from other teams into our own platform. So with regards to the homecoming position, we took that from WCW, and we're going to be looking into the accounting course that was suggested by ACH. Also, we did hire 2 people from other teams. So Andrew Cameron and Holly Archer are on council with us. So, I mean, especially with regards to the broader aspect of council, I think they'll really provide a very different opinion than our own, and will serve, I guess, maybe to appease some of the students who may not really want us here right now.
So how is the phasing out of tricolor going? Is it a slow process, or is it going to be quick and painless?
It actually looks right now that it's not something that we'll be able to do for the coming year, unfortunately. It would have had to have been too quick, and we have a lot of responsibilities that are inherent in getting the position, specifically hiring, that kind of conflicted with our plans and with our the process that we would have had to go through to get it closed. So we're looking at a few different options right now. One of the main things that we're looking at is ensuring, depending on exactly when we're going to be moving into phase 1 of the Queen Center, one of the things we're looking at is ensuring that the used bookstore takes precedence over the Tricolor Outfitters in the Queen Center, because as it stands right now, it's the opposite. In terms of serving students, the used bookstore is probably something a little more significant and important and of value to students than the Tricolor Outfitter. So that's one of the things that we're looking at as well in terms of the sustainability aspect of that platform point. We are looking at specifically how to incorporate the Earth Center and Oxfam Co-op into the space of the Tricolor. That's also going to be a bit of a lengthy process, but that would be something that we'd be hoping to have for the summer, when they open in the summer.
One of the main things about sustainability isn't exactly there's tons of options out there, but the main thing is it's a student mentality that's kind of preventing people from putting the bottle in the recycling blue bin. How are you guys going to tackle that?
Well, specifically one of the platform points actually is to get a uniform system on campus for recycling. And so I think just the visibility of that, the fact that every single system on campus, we're hoping for September to be the exact same, and publicizing that, getting that out there in terms of just typical media sources. That to directly answer what you're asking in terms of putting the bin in the box.
Good. Anything last minute you guys want to add?
Apply for manager and deputy and chair positions. There's a million other things that are opening up for, especially right after reading week. So yeah, please check out everything that's available and apply.
All right. Well, thanks so much, guys, and congratulations.
Thank you.